Yo, what's happening everyone? Jinsula here with a brand new video. I hope your day is going really well and let's get right into it. Okay, so I'm really excited about today's video because within Pokemon Pocket, I was finally able to construct a deck around a particular Pokemon that has always been a favorite of mine since my early days. And yeah, what card am I talking about? Well, it is, of course, Dragonite. Let me show you the deck real quick. It's built a very certain way, and I have to tell you, this deck is not that good, unfortunately. There is certainly a lot of win conditions within this deck, but having a dual energy deck of water and electric is just way too chaotic, and there's so many times where I felt like I could have won if I had the right energy. So let's take a look at the deck. As you can see here, I have 2 of every single family member of the Dragonite family. I got 2 Dratinis, 2 Dragonairs, as well as 2 Dragonites. And then I also have Staryu and Starmie to both boost it up, basically, because Staryu and Starmie EX, they're actually really powerful Pokemon when it comes to this game. I feel like a lot of players tend to overlook them. Like, Starmie EX is meta right now. Like, if you're building a water tech, you need to have this card. It's so powerful. I mean, if you look at it, 2 water energy for a 90 damage move, that's insane. Like, there's only one other Pokemon that I can think of that has that level of offensive firepower, and that is, of course, Pikachu EX. But yeah, Starmie EX is definitely one of those Pokemon that I have as a base. And it's kind of like an alternative if I cannot get a Dragonite going. But Dragonite itself is actually a very powerful card if you can actually make it work. Like, for 4 energy, you could do 50 damage to 4 random Pokemon, and it could do a lot of damage. It could basically give you 3 victory points within one go. Like, I've certainly seen that happen. So yeah, but unfortunately this deck is just so chaotic. There's so many instances where I just lose really hard, like I just had no way of winning. So yeah, I don't suggest ever using this deck. I do think Dragonite has a lot of potential, but unfortunately it's just not a card that can get you a lot of wins. But at the same time, I had a lot of fun making this deck, and let's actually try it out. Let's actually see how it goes against other players. Alright, I'm going second, which is actually not favorable for this deck because you kind of want to rush things down with this deck. Like, one of the things that's really strong about this deck is that early strength advantage, especially if you can get a Starmie out on turn 2. That could wipe out their entire bench. It's pretty powerful. But, oh, actually, this is going to be important that I have Dratini because I already am at a type disadvantage if I were to go with Staryu. So this kind of worked out, but let's actually see how this goes. Of course, they use Professor's Research. It's a very powerful turn 1 card. Oh, and they got a Pikachu EX. Surprise, surprise. It's actually the one that I want. It's that immersive art. I believe this is the immersive art version. It's a really cool looking card. But in any case, here we go. Let's see if I could pull up a Staryu. Yes, I do. That's very handy. I'm going to see if I can make this work. Let's actually use this. I'm gonna use this on Staryu. And I'm not really good at getting heads. Let's see here. Flip. Nice. And, alright, so 1 water energy. Still pretty good. Nice. And that's it. Alright. Let's see what happens next. Really worried about those Raichu. I've actually seen that Raichu has been very powerful, surprisingly. And I see that I do not have an electric energy or a Dragonair in my hand, so that is already very concerning. I'm going to use this red card though. And actually what I'm going to do is this right here. You're going to see why I prefer having Starmie as a backup. Because what I could do is X-Speed, get Dratini out of there, onto the bench, have Staryu, and boom. And let's knock out this Pikachu. Ooh, that Pikachu EX is definitely going to hurt. It's going to deal 80 damage to my Starmie EX, but if it gets really bad, I could get it back into the bench for free. That's one of the nice things about Starmie EX, is that there's no retreat cost. So when things get really bad, I could just retreat it and lick my wounds a little bit. So Yeah, oh, they used their second Professor's Research. Oh, blah, blah, blah. This is looking really bad. Alright, so that's 3 damage for each of your bench Pokemon. Oh, there it is. That's 90 damage. 90 plus, oh, that's 11. Oh, oof. 110 damage. Oh boy. Yeah, there's no way I'm surviving this. Of course, that is what happens. I have no way of... Oh, yeah, this deck is not that good. It just has so many weaknesses. It's... Oh, and I forgot to put the energy on the Dratini. Oh man, so many mistakes. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna concede. Very tough, because that is definitely a meta deck. Pikachu EX is very powerful. Starmie is also equally as powerful, but not against Pikachu EX. That was a really tough one. That was a tough one. It's okay. Let's just jump into the next one. Let's keep this going. Like, I'm still trying to get that gold medal, that badge. So I need to get about 10 more wins. And maybe this deck will do it. I don't know. I also built out a better Mewtwo EX deck, this time with Gardevoir. Actually, it's a very powerful combination, Gardevoir and Mewtwo EX. My goodness, I've been missing out. And here is a dilemma. So they're going with an electric type. Of course they are. I'm going to start off with Dratini and Staryu. And let's see if we can make this work. That is a really cool card background, by the way. Oh, they're going to start with Zapdos. Of course they are. Yeah, that's scary. All right, let's see what we can do here. Why not? Might as well do this. This is not a great starting hand. Not at all. I do not like where this is going. And I also wish you could use Misty on Dratini. Oh, never mind. Not that it matters. And yeah, why not? Let's put down the second Dratini. Oh, I'm scared about this. Oh, I don't like Zapdos. Look at that. Thundering Hurricane. Flip 4 coins. This attack does 50 damage for each heads. That's kind of like Dragonite. It's kind of like Dragonite. Not really. But yeah. Ooh, I don't like where this is going. So I got about 4 turns to do something about this Zapdos. I don't like my chances. Oh, great, of course. When I don't have Dragonair. So this Dratini is essentially going to be a sack. I'm not going to evolve it. I'm not going to use it. It's basically just there to stall it out. Oh wow, Electrode. I haven't seen this card. Electro Ball. Ooh, that's not bad. That's actually a pretty strong card. I'm more worried about this. Oh my god, of course. Alright, well, that's not good. Were they hoping that I would go with Staryu? That's pretty funny. Alright, so this is not looking good, fam. Not looking good. Be nice if I could get my own Professor's Research. That would definitely change things up. But in the very least, I'm going to start energizing this Dratini in the back. It's all about the build-up. It's all about the build-up, because one Dragonite's Draco Meteor could take care of all of this. Let's just hop... Oh, there's Pikachu EX. My bane. It's really funny that for this video in particular, I go up against a particular deck that completely nullifies my deck. It's pretty funny how that always works out. Alright, here we go. Thundering Hurricane. Hoping for 3 tails. By my luck, I'll probably end up getting they'll probably end up getting 3 or 4 heads. Nope, that's 1 tails. Tails, tails, tails. Oh, look at that! I survive another day. Nice. Oh, but time is ticking. Oof. Oh my gosh. Are you serious right now? Are you serious right now? This is so silly. I just need Dragonair. The whole reason why I built this deck was because I was missing 1 Dragonair. Now that I got both Dragonairs, I'm not able to get them. It only takes 1 heads to beat it. Here we go. Yep, there it is. Alright, there's their victory point. Ooh, that's 150 damage. Man, Zapdos is a pretty strong card. It's a very underrated card. 3 energy for possibly 200 damage? That's something you should not scoff at. Watch, I get start. Oh my god. Yeah, it's over. Not gonna be able to do it. So yeah, Not a good deck, unfortunately. Nope, looks like I have to do an app update. Maybe I'm going about this the wrong way. Maybe there is a way to make Dragonite work, and I'm just not seeing it. Maybe I should be pairing it with something like Pikachu EX. I feel like maybe that will be better than Starmie. I don't know, because one of the things that makes Pikachu EX so good is that it's a basic Pokemon. You don't need to evolve into it, you don't need any kind of 1-2 punch, and it's very rare that players will actually use whatever it is that Pikachu is weak against. Is it fighting types? Yeah. Not a lot of fighting types in the meta. So I feel like what's something I could do to adjust this? Yeah, I got 2 Professor's Research, Misty. Maybe I could take out the red card. But red card is so powerful. Yeah, we'll just keep it as is. Let's give it one more go. Let's give it one more go. I really feel like I can eke out a win with this deck. That was not correctly and it will be terminated. Alright, I was gonna lose anyway. Yeah. Alright, come on. Let's actually see a win. Let's actually see a deck. An opponent that's not using Pikachu EX. That's the one card that I'm afraid of with this deck. Alright, what type are you gonna use? Okay, I'm going first. That's already a good sign. And fighting types. Alright. 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 And you see there, I have both Staryus in my hand, which means... Ooh, that's a scary card to start off with. Which means I could get myself a Dratini, because that's the only other basic Pokemon. Ooh. Oh, I like that. This is a very good starting hand so far. Alright, I like where this is going. Alright, let's put this down. And I can't do energy because it's my first turn. Great. I hate going first in this game. I'll be honest with you, I hate going first in Pokemon Pocket. It just feels like oh god, Dad Brock. It just feels like I can't do too much, I guess. Oh no. Oh, what am I doing? Oh no, what was I doing? Okay. This was the plan. This is all part of the plan. This is all part of the plan. Don't worry. I know what I'm doing. I didn't mean to do that, obviously. I meant to put the water energy on Starmie. Oh yeah. Again, dual energy decks. Do not suggest ever doing that. I highly recommend you don't build 2-type decks. Because man, there's so many weaknesses, so many problems with it. Oh no. Once again, I can't find Dragonair. Yo, what is going on here? I don't like where this is going. If they have a Giovanni, I'm screwed. Oh, what do you have? Okay, Doug Trio. Don't like where this is going. Alright. Starmie survives. Dragonair. Oh, nope. Alright, I got an idea. I could build up this Staryu in the back here. This opponent is probably thinking already, like, what is this guy doing? He's not doing this right. And that is for sure. I really need a Dragonair. Oh my gosh. Why is it always Dragonair? Look, I have 2 Dragonites in my hand. But no Dragonair. Alright, there goes Starmie EX. Not looking good, fam. 2 victory points. Yeah, this deck sucks. What can I say? This deck sucks. What can I do? I'm so dependent on perfect oh, wow. Out of 7 cards. Wow, this is awful. This is just awful. This is awful. There's nothing I can do. No Dragonairs? I had a great start too. Oh, great. And that's it. Yep, GG. Yeah, so this deck is awful. This is an awful deck. This typically happens with every match that I have with this deck. Maybe I need to take out Starmie and put in something else. Maybe I could go with something like, I don't know, 2 Snorlaxes and 2 support cards. I really don't know, but it just doesn't work. At the very least, I will say that my Mewtwo EX deck is definitely improved. You can see here I have Gardevoir, Routes and Curlia. The combination of these two with my Mewtwo EX. Oh, by the way, I was also able to pick up this guy right here. This is the, let me show this off a little bit. This is the immersive art card for Mewtwo EX. Look at that. Looks amazing. I was really hoping for my first immersive full art card really soon, and turns out I get Mewtwo EX, which I'm totally okay with. Yeah, this looks great, but unfortunately, my favorite Pokemon from back in the day, Dragonite, is not worth building around in this game. Maybe I can make it work someday. Maybe there's a card that I'm missing that will actually make it work. I just need to do a little bit more research on deck building. But at the very least, I do have this deck to carry me over. But yeah, hopefully I'll be able to get my 10 wins that I need really quickly, really soon, so that I could pick up, where is it? Where is it? Yeah, right here. I am only, well, 15 wins away, but I only need, I think, 40 wins, 45 wins in order to get this badge right here. The one in the middle. Oh, yep, the one in the middle. So, yeah, hopefully I'll be able to pick it up really soon. It's going to depend on how well my decks do, but yeah, at this point, Dragonite is a bust. I don't suggest building it. I did get a couple of wins, but yeah, what you saw is my typical experience with that deck. So yeah, in any case, that's going to be it for this video. I'm Jinsula. Be safe, have fun, love yourself, and I'll catch you in the next one.